We are live. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much. We are live right now in the building. Thank you. Hello, Facebook and YouTube world, and hello, Instagram. Instagram. We are here, and hopefully, we will have a good connection with both of y'all. So let me just invite my guest here so you can come on in, and then I'll be good to go. Hopefully it will cooperate. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're doing well. How you doing there, Mr. Budmargins?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, you can accept it. Then I'll let you go ahead and sit back. That way you'll be able to be in good position for both, and you'll be good to go with the lighting and everything. I do see you up there. Let's see. Yesterday it was not letting me accept, and that's the reason why I don't mess with Instagram too much. Facebook, well, how you been? I hope everybody had an amazing Christmas. Hope you had an amazing Christmas. It is acting up, and if it doesn't let me accept you, it's doing it again. This is what it was doing yesterday. If it doesn't let me accept you, then what I have to do is it's just crazy. It's not letting me do it. Y'all bear with me 1 minute. I'm trying to get my other device together to let me do it this way. To invite this young man in. I just sent you an invite again. How y'all doing? I may need to tell y'all to just come join me on YouTube because there we go. I'm about to say not letting him in. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm hoping we don't have an echo.
I just turned you down.
Okay, so let me make sure I turn mine down too so we don't have an echo. Okay, great. Say something now.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Good. So listen, everybody, we are so excited to have Bud Margins in the building today. Mr. Bud Margins out of the great state of Washington State, which is also Seattle. Man, how you doing? It's cold out there, ain't it?
Good. Yeah. Well, no, it's not cold today. It's like 40 something, but it was below zero for days.
Okay, because I know that it is definitely we've had some snow and we've had some ice in
Yeah.
a lot of states right here, so
We
it's
had
been kind of
ice,
crazy.
but it just warmed up later on that day and it all melted.
Wow. So listen, I am so excited to talk to you. You know, I know that you're an interesting individual. You have a lot of businesses going on. I know that we spoke briefly because you go live quite often. Please introduce yourself and tell the people who is Bud Margin, where you're from, and a little bit about your background.
Um, um, I'm yeah, a black man that lives in the United States, and I live in a Washington State, which is a fake progressive state for sure. And but I again, I'm a businessman. I have many different types of businesses and have had many different types of businesses, and yeah. So yeah.
Wow. Well, I want to make sure we don't have any feedback or any delay. So let me know on either one of these platforms if you see a delay or anything is like that. We definitely would like to give you good quality sound. So if you are hearing feedback, let us know, please. So I have a question for you. So what is your main business? Out of all the things you do, what is your main source of income? Like which one of your businesses is it that is the one that you spend the majority of your time doing?
Um, Developing this cult our production company called Culture Flicks, because we um, it's the money maker. It's the live stream that you know when you see Xfinity, if you have Xfinity and you see that whole way system set up, the commercials, advertising, all those. So our system will be set up like that on Roku and Apple. So that's what we're building currently right now. Next month, what will be added it will be a weed store license. So then I'll be busy for a little while, spending time building my store out and getting my marijuana store open. It's a rec store for anybody 21 over. Be here in Seattle, Washington, and anybody will be able to come in there that's 21 and over, and you have a valid ID. And then once we get it up and running, we're going to turn it into kind of a TV show, and so for our channel. And so we'll have that up and running, and then I'll be back onto the production side because I have grown children, and they'll be running the store. Well, at least my two boys will. My two girls, they have careers that are, so they are off and running. And so, yeah, so they'll be running that, and then I'll be able to concentrate on what I do now. But I've had many, many stores. I've invented a training apparatus called the RX1 Factor Jump Box. You can look it up, and it's called the RX1 Factor Jump Box, and it's the home training, resistance training platform, and it'll burn fat off you like you wouldn't believe, right? And it's great for your muscles. When you get older, you don't want to lift weights. This will lean you out, get you strong, get your joints strong. And so that, I used to sell those things for $500 a piece. I just sold all of them, and I just never re-upped anymore.
Wow, really? Well, listen, I tell you what we're going to do, because I'm hearing a little bit of an echo, and I don't like to hear echo. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to shut off this over here so we can stay over there on IG, and then we'll come back over here later on. So I need to invite you people to come to Instagram and just plug in and shout Crystal on Instagram, because we want to make sure that we keep the sound good, because I'm hearing an echo, and I don't like having an echo in the background. But we will be on IG.
You should be able to take that echo out, though, in post.
Huh?
You should be able to take that little tiny echo out in post.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
No, listen, he's technical, y'all. He's technical. He's going to teach me something. Yeah, we're going to get together so he can show me how to do that. So if you think that's the case, then I can stay there, and then we'll just ride with it. We'll use this to be a good example, so we'll ride with it then. So how did it sound, Harlem? Are we okay over here on IG? Does it sound clear to you, Harlem? Because I see you over there. Let me put my comments back so you can tell me how the sound over here on IG. Let me know, IG. Are we clear? No delays or nothing like that. Just want to make sure. I heard you say you're going to have your children work in the business. That's a beautiful thing when you have children in your business, because we have to show our children how to not just to survive, but to thrive. And family businesses is a beautiful thing. Are they interested, or are they you pulling their arm to get them to do the business? Or are they excited about the idea of a family business?
Oh, totally excited. That's all we've ever had. I've had my own businesses since I was 22 years old.
Okay. So good. And so you said your grown children. How many children do you have, and how old are they?
I have 4, and one's about to be 28 in about a week, and then 25, 23, 21.
Oh wow, you got a whole crew. Okay. Is that better, Christy Lane? Because I saw what you said.
Yeah.
All right.
And I've been married to the same person for 30 years.
Wow. So we could do a whole live on that. You being married for 30 years. That's great. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I mean, people don't talk about marriage out here on Instagram. Everybody's out here trying to date. Let me just ask you for a minute. Is this your high school sweetheart?
No. I met her when I was 25, and actually 24, right before I turned 25, and then I got married at 28.
Wow. So what has kept y'all together for 30 years?
I don't know. I just, we're both pretty easygoing, and I don't know.
Are you opposite, or are you somewhat the same? I mean, because they say opposites attract.
I was gonna say no, we're not the same for sure. No, we're not the same. So I don't really know yeah, we're not the same. We're more like.
Is one of you an introvert and the other one an extrovert, or what do we have?
I'm not quite. I'm not. Just